G'day, Argy Bargy crew. Hope you're having a fantastic day and your family's happy and healthy. All right, what we're doing today, let me just get rid of this. We don't need this at the moment. We're going to take a look at the map combo for ETS2, the huge map combo. I've actually updated it with a few extra maps, so it's even huger. And also, before we get started, I need to make it clear to people that are using this map combo that the map mods are constantly being updated. So I've been getting a lot of support calls asking me why this certain map's not working, why that's, and it turns out to be that 99% of the time it's because you're updating your map mods. So make sure before you contact me for support or anything like that, that you are actually on the current version of the map mod, because they do get updated quite regularly if any faults are found in the maps, and therefore you'll just have to keep checking them. I mean, that's one of the things that you have to do when you've got a huge map combo. I do it regularly. In fact, I check every day, make sure that I've got all the current map mods loaded to the program, to the combo, and that way I know whether or not I might have problems. So again, I reiterate, make sure you've got the exact version that is current, not an old version of the map mod. If you have any issues, always check that first. Always make sure that you have them in the right order. And the other thing that really bugs me, and I'm sorry people to say it, but it takes me a lot of time to put these together. I know that, like I say, this is a mixture of the GMC map combo and my own. So therefore, every map mod that is in this has to be in this combo. A lot of people are saying, oh, I took out the ones I didn't want and put in a few extra that I did want, and it's not working. That's why it's not working. Okay? Because it has to be exactly the same as what I'm doing. If you take any of the mods out because you don't like them and put other mods in, then that is your map combo, not mine. So I can't support that. I can't help you with it. I'm sorry to be so blunt, but it's just that it's getting a regular occurrence now that people say, oh, I didn't want that map in it, so I took it out and now it's not working. Well, yeah, that's why it's not working. Okay, so be clear that if you want to use my map mod, you have to have every single map mod that I've put in here, and you have to have it in the exact same order, or else it will not work. It's that simple. So to the people that are doing that, if you do it, it's then your map mod because you've altered it and it's become your map mod. So you are responsible for the support on that map mod. All right. So with all that said, and I'm sorry to be blunt about it, but it's just getting too frequent. With all that said, let's have a look. And again, this is the updated version of my ETS2 huge map combo. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly show you some of the things that I've added. If we go down here, I've added the Horn of Africa and all its road connections. I've also been able to get, last time this section of the map, I couldn't get it to connect, but now I've got it to connect. And if I click on it, you'll see it's connected by ferry or something. But you can see that it's probably a rail or something like that. Oh no, it would be ferry. So it's connected by ferry. Before I couldn't get that to connect, it was basically just there and you had to fly to get to it. But now you can actually do a job there from wherever else on the map. Also, this is still connected. Everything is still connected that was connected before, plus some extra bits and pieces now. So anyway, so Horn of Africa has been added. Where did it go? Up here. And you can get to that, not a problem. Just to show you. So if you're coming from this area of the map, it's connectable by road. If you're going directly here, it's by ferry. But you can get to it either way. So you can either do a road trip or a ferry trip to get to it. We still have that slightly broken bit here. I couldn't get rid of that. This little bit here, which was broken before, is now connected. And all the way down here to Cape Town. What are some of the ones I've added? Okay, I've got a note here. I've added the, oh, that's right. Yeah, the Horn of Africa I've added. Africa Extended was updated. I'm just letting you know the ones that I can remember. So you must make sure that you've updated the Africa Extended. The West Balkans was updated. The Road into the Wilderness, that was updated. The Euro map was updated, and so was the 3-in-1 update. But I'm going to go through them in a tick. But as you can see, the map is massive than what it was. You've got all this extra area here. There was something else extra that I've added, and offhand I just can't remember it because there's so much going on. But you will find out. And everything I have checked, everything connects via either ferry or via road, so you can get to everything that I can see. If you find any problems, let me know in the comments or over on my Discord, and I will try to address them. So now we'll go and have a look at what order they must be put in, okay? If you do not put them in this order and you do not have the correct map mods, then it becomes your map mod and you're responsible for the support. So follow my directions to the letter and you will get the map mod to work correctly. Now, if you have other mods apart from your map mods in the combo, you may find problems with them. If you do find problems with them, then what you'll have to do is remove them one by one. As you can see, I have my normal normal mods in between my maps and my background, and I've discovered that these all work and they don't create any problems with my maps. But if you are having a problem and you've got everything here in order and everything up to date, take a look at your other mods first and see if any of them are causing you a problem. And you can do that easily by disabling them one by one until the problem disappears. Then you'll know that that one was causing the problem. Anyway, that all being said, let's get down to business. So again, in the order from bottom to top, we have Antarctica map, Nauru map, the Nauru map fix, the Java Road map. We have the Republic of Kazakhstan and all its def and models. We have the Republic of Kazakhstan fix, the ProMods Great Steep Assets, then the map package, the Republic of Kazakhstan ProMods Great Steep fix, the Siberia map fix, Kazakhstan Siberia Road Connect, the Altai map, the Altai map fix, the Kazakhstan Altai Road Connect, then the Volga map. Terrible map, it's Volga. No, it's not. Just that joke again that everybody loves me saying. I don't know why. But anyway, there you go. The Volga map fix, the El Enclaves and Belarik Islands. I didn't pronounce that correctly, sorry. West Africa, Heart of Africa assets, Heart of Africa, Africa Extended reworks, that has been updated. Then I've added the Horn of Africa in here. All right, so very important. If you're updating this and adding, this is where the Horn of Africa is added. It is the Models 2, 1 and Def map in that order. Then we go into your Beyond Terra maps, the Beyond fix, the Road into the Wilderness to Beyond Road Connect, the Road into the Wilderness models, the Road into the Wilderness 2. Now this has been updated from 1.9, I think it was originally. Now it's 2.0. Then I've added the road fix, the Road into the Wilderness fix, and then the Beyond Road into Wilderness fix. You must have those two for it to work correctly. Then the Road into Wilderness Horn of Africa Road Connect, the Kazakhstan Beyond Road Connect, the ProMods Great Steep Beyond Road Connect, Trans-Siberian Truckway. Some of these have been updated, so again, make sure that you've got the current version of these Trans-Siberians. Where was it? Truckways, Truckway Fix, Beyond Road Connect, the Trans-Siberian Truckway Beyond Road Connect Fix. Must have that. All right. Trans-Siberian Siberia Map Road Connect. Then we go through all the ProMods stuff. Up and then to the ProMods Fix. ProMods Middle East and its map. That's the assets and the map. The Project Palestine ProMods Middle East add-on. The Red Sea map and beyond PMME Road Connect and beyond PM Fix. That's a mouthful. This is one that people have been having problems with. I don't know why, because it works fine for me. As long as you put it in this order, in this place, on the map, the active mods, it will work for you. And if it's not, it's probably because of something else that you have in your active mods. So Project Sesco, Assets 2 package, then the Assets package, then the Def and Map package, then the fix for it. Okay, and then the ProMods Road Connect. So in that order with all those fixes and those road connects. Then the Poland Rebuild and the Project Sesco ProMods Poland Rebuilding Road Connect. Again, must have them or else you will have problems with it. Island Map Fix, Isle of Colonsay, the SFIGC ProMods add-on, the Canada Def and Canada Map Fix, the Iberia Map Rework PM. There's a mouthful with these. Anyway, Iberia Map Roadwork Fix, Rework Fix, sorry. Portugal Rebuild ProMods add-on, Portugal Rebuild Fix, the Addons mod by this guy. Barcelona Experience SCS add-on, the Sud de France, the Paila map add-on, the Prat Le Chateau map add-on, the Tours map add-on, SJ map. Actually, these are ones that I've added too, I think. I think I added Tours. Again, I sometimes get confused, can't remember what I've added, but everything's working, like I said. SJ map, the ProMods Fix, the Rhineland map ProMods RC, Rhineland Fix, Rhineland Beyond Fix, ADG Truck Service map. Some people have been having problems with this as well. Don't understand why. It is simply just a service center on one of the maps. If it doesn't work, get rid of it. You can get rid of that one. It's just an add-on that I put in there because I liked it. Austria, the Senj map add-on, the Ruft Kosovo, West Balkans improvements, West Balkans path breakers. This one has been updated, so make sure you've got the current version of that. These are when I'm saying they're updated, they're the ones that I can remember. There's been a lot that have been updated recently, so again, double check that you've got the latest version. Latvia Rebuild, more Swiss towns, the Cold North, Rus map, Project Russia maps. Where are we? Project Russia with Aldemator Rus map fix, the NM map, ProMods fix, the more Russia map NN map RC, Kirov map 1.63, the Kirov map prefix, the Ural map that's been updated from 1.3 to 1.4, Ural English city names, the Ural map 1.2 and 1.3 Siberia map, blah blah blah, Road Connect. That I think has been updated as well, so make sure you've got the current one. Northern Open Spaces, the 3-in-1 North Open Spaces Road Connect, that has been updated, so make sure you get that updated. Again, make sure all of them are updated. Kovalkino map, the fix for that, the RoX free maps, the Hybrid Plus 2. People have been having problems with this as well. Make sure with that you have version 4.6 and you shouldn't have any problems. All right. RoX English city names, Med map, Mediterranean map reborn and the fix for it. Bengen Swedish Islands, Santiago de la Compostela and Adido. That's a mouthful. Ultimate Ferry Adjuster. Again, I think that one's been updated since I last did the map combo. FLD Patch, the FLD Patch ProMods add-on, and then we go right up to the top, passing all the standard mods to the world background map. This has been updated too, I'm pretty sure, since I did the video. So you want the base, the def, and then Jerry's full screen map for ETS 2. Okay, so now again, what I will do, like I do all the time, we'll go back down the bottom. I'll slowly move up so that you can pause this at any time so that you can see what the order is of all the mods. And again, I can't strongly enough emphasize this. Make sure before you try to contact me for support that you have all these in the correct order. You have all of them in the map combo, because I will not be able to help you if you've altered it in any way. Because if you've altered it, it won't work. And therefore you are responsible for what happens if you alter it from what I show you here. I can't be held responsible if you're altering it, if you get what I mean. Okay, so that's that bit, and then at the top you've got these ones. All right? So hopefully you'll find that easy enough to do. It's a lot of work to put everything in there. But again, there'll be a link in the description to all the download links. All you've got to do is join my Discord and then go to the link that I provide where you can find the links to download everything. And if you do genuinely have any support calls because you've followed it exactly, you've put the current versions of all the map mods in place and everything is in the correct order, then no problem. Contact me and I will help you out. If you find any roads that are broken, if you find any glitches or anything like that, please let me know. But make sure again that before you do that, that you have everything in order and you have everything that is current. And then I can help you. Not a problem. All right, people, hopefully that explained it and you found that enlightening. And like I say, join the Discord if you have any problems and contact me there. If you're interested in joining our VTC and having some great fun on weekends doing convoys or even during the week with some of the other guys, please do so. There'll be links again down in the description. If you want to help support the channel, there'll be links there as well. There's affiliate links that you can click on. You won't get charged anymore, but I make a couple of bucks out of anything that you buy through those affiliate links. And like I say, I would really appreciate it. So hopefully you enjoyed that. If you did, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.